I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. We're live from Perth. We're set for an enthralling contest between Fremantle and Sydney. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Swans. Travelling holds no fears for them, and they'll look to keep this crowd quiet with a good start. If they achieve that, then they'll be difficult to rein in.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. It's 5th up against 17th. It seems like a mismatch, but can the underdog produce something special? You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Grundy wins the first hit out. Heaney can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Brayshaw, good-looking kick. Melican with a terrific mark deep in defence. Lloyd can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Rowbottom has charged into space. McDonald working hard and being rewarded. That's skillful. Amati in the clear on centre wing. Florence, all on his own. Clever kick. Ryan got a fist in. Brayshaw at close quarters. Sharp, can he find a teammate? Blakey takes an excellent grab. He's made a bright start. Alarm bells are ringing. Going for territory. Good disciplined defence. Pearce had some assistance. Ryan, and they're out of trouble. Heaney with the big fist. Blakey, he's been busy so far. Centre square, loose ball. Rowbottom, kicks to space. Foot race on the wing. Roberts, hunting the footy. Almost couldn't help but fall on his back there. Normally delivers. He's stolen a march. Good kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And they see it out.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Grundy with a deft tap. Heaney, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Grundy wins it down. Johnson does the roving. That's a dreadful hand pass. Gets his kick despite the heat. No one can mark. Draper on the non-preferred. Ball to be won on centre wing. Frederick Clark in the right spot. Hacking it forward. Grundy makes good contact. McCartan, can he hit a target? The kick's astray and out of bounds.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
The two big men do battle. Rowbottom, McInerney, Heaney, Grundy. Not a lot of space to work with. Brayshaw. He's kicked the cover off it. It's a magnificent kick.
That first goal was a while coming, but it was worth waiting for.
The Dockers on the board first. The big men fly. Johnson, Switkowski might be just outside his range. Delivers a long ball. Defence 101 there. Wicks, Frederick. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits. The crowd will tell the story.
He goes with a banana, and he's kicked it beautifully.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Dockers with a break now. Grundy, the winner there. Johnson reads the tap well. Rowbottom. What's he got on offer? He's going with a drop punt. I think it's on track. Yes, sir. What a goal.
That's a timely, steadying goal in the shadows of quarter time.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Heaney, Warner. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Swans need to tighten up in a few areas, particularly clearances and inside 50s. They have the forwards to kick a winning score, so if the midfielders can get their hands on the footy a bit more and use it well, they'll be right in this match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Rowbottom, Warner with time. He'll be sore in the morning. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Darcy gets his hand to it. Johnson, Brayshaw takes the advantage. Sharp. McDonald, desperate to win it back. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Wicks, Clark. Didn't need to be asked twice. No two ways about that one. Searching kick. Cox with a chance to run. Frederick towards the goal mouth. Tracy is hard to beat one-on-one.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Dockers are building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right up.
The Dockers are really taking it to them today. The two big men do battle. Lays it off. O'Meara. Johnson. That's an aggressive handball. Brayshaw. McCartan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Malikan. Switkowski. Right place, right time. Goal.
The Dockers are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Dockers have got it on their terms. Darcy with the tap. Brayshaw. Rampy at centre-half back will cut that one off. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Roberts pushes into space and receives the footy. Lloyd marks on centre wing. He's generally a good kick. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Ignoring the corridor for now. Voss. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Clark runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Amos, he's lost it. The Swans have won it back. Quality delivery by foot. Heaney can get it and go. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Grundy showing his skills. Heaney has brought his own ball. Clean pickup. Slick hands. Warner, the Swans need to make inroads soon. Pearce making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
The Swans haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. Brayshaw, turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Lloyd Warner, Dudley, showing some desperation. Goulden, this will be a goal. Through it goes, and there's a kick the difference.
If you want to know how to kick a goal, you could do worse than just study that one.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Darcy showing his skills. Johnson. Voss absorbs the pressure. Throws it on the boot. Anyone's ball. Blakey wins the race. Rowbottom. Dangerous to leave on his own. They might be out here. He's leading all comers for disposals. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Amati is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
The Swans with a late chance.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Dockers threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Brayshaw, Sharp, Sarong. The Dockers haven't been inside 50 for a while. Switkowski for a flying start to the term. It's online. He's drilled it.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The Dockers have responded to the challenge. Darcy wins the hit out. Heaney, Warner, Goulden. That's in the back. Conservative kick. They've opened them up here. Can he impose himself on the match? Warner! That one was always his.
Straight in front, should not miss.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
You shouldn't be missing that at this level.
Clark brings it back in. Cox has found some space. Clever kick. Bolton. He's been quiet. Darcy takes a beauty. What's he got on offer? Not wanting to bomb to a contest. They're moving the footy well here. Tracy is like a magnet in that forward line.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Roberts to bring it in. McInerney works hard to present. McDonald has got loose. Good kick. He's hit up the lead. The Swans might be about to start something. McLean can keep it moving. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Well played. The defence is disorganised. Jordan has found some space.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That's not going to be a goal. Punched away. Amati. I think he's forgotten which end of the ground he's at.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
No time like the present. The kick was centimetre perfect. His field kicking is normally first rate. Frederick, Bolton, Dudley, picking their way through. Clark, all on his own. Kicks to centre wing. Reed, this is good footy. Voss, all alone in the centre square. McLean is a welcome presence in defence. The Swans should be able to clear now. Clark doing what he does best. Florence, they are hunting the ball carrier. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Darcy slaps it out. Johnson, Brayshaw. This is great pressure footy. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Important clearance here. He's not one to take a backward step. Clark, we've seen that before. I've liked his game today. Who's got the wheels? Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Dockers have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Big clearance to win here. Johnson, sharp. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. Unable to complete the mark. Voss, Tracy, Brayshaw, so influential today. Boot, ball, goal!
It was no secret they needed to quell his influence, but they haven't been able to do it. He's had his way with them.
The Swans are up against it now. Darcy has got on top. Brayshaw, Sarong, Reed. A little clumsy with that tackle. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. You can see their confidence growing. McLean takes an excellent grab. Looking for some quick ball movement. Goulden in some space on the wing. They need a spark. Poor disposal keeps letting them down. Searching kick. Spent what he didn't have. Amos, Johnson, Voss. That's a strong mark.
This for number 3.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Darcy has rucked tirelessly. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. Centre square, loose ball. Lays it off. He'll be annoyed by that. Kicks to space. Reed. The Dockers look to be coming home strong. Amos has it within range. Johnson. The Swans are chasing tail. Melican wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. What can they muster from the back half? Good work rate. That's skillful. Jordan, he'll feel that one. Rampy, ball spills free in the tackle. Sharp, gathers. The Dockers are bringing great energy. Melican takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. McInerney. The Swans have been out of sorts. Goulden, terrific forward pressure. Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball. He's batting at 100% so far.
He's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing. Blakey was quick to judge the fall of that ball. They've got to get a wriggle on. McInerney with a chance to relieve the pressure. Melican on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. The Swans are out of trouble. Jordan pushes into space and receives the footy. Good-looking kick. Florence working hard and being rewarded. Takes the logical option. Well done. Melican. The Dockers were made to work very hard, but they've shored up their spot in the 8. What were the main differences today, Half?
The Dockers